dog.
What happened?
I think they mean beans. They put beans.
What are those dark, tall beings? You know, those dark, tall beings that you're seeing, they come from Mars. They come from Mars. They're very tall, right? And they know how to cloak themselves, so they'll come to you and appear as a dark figure. But those beings come from Mars. A lot of them think they're shadow people. Let me tell y'all something. The beings that come from the other planets have the ability to make you think that they're disagreeable or spirits.
Mm-hmm.
Because they know how to cloak themselves. They know how to become invisible. Yeah, these beings are powerful. They're very, very powerful. That's why I said you want to embrace and usher that energy in for the mind, so so you can have that extra power, that extra energy. You know what I mean? That you need, that extra superhero power. Okay.
Miss Beautiful says, can you speak on Coolio's sudden passing? Was it foul play? Spirit say no. I don't know what you got, but I don't know. Spirit say no. Coolio was sick. He
had cancer.
He had cancer. Yeah, he had some kind of cancer.
It wasn't foul play. He had cancer. Everybody talk about.
And he had cancer for a while too.
Right.
So it was.
It looks like the cancer came back and metastasized throughout his body. It looks like at one time he got rid of it and then it came back and metastasized. So people keep saying, well, he told who was on YouTube, and this YouTube boy, y'all. That he
every time
told
somebody
the truth,
died,
so he died. They always think it's some goddamn conspiracy theory.
They be giving them too much power.
Right. Oh, well, it was a conspiracy theory. Well, you think this, some things are just circumstantial. As bad as people in the spiritual community. Everything is voodoo. Oh, she put voodoo on me. He put voodoo on me. Oh, he put a ritual on me. He did a spell on me.
Yeah.
Everything is a spell. Why some things can't be circumstantial?
Sometimes people call us and they get readings and we don't see nobody did work on them, but they
just swear somebody did work on them.
They insist.
And say, well, you sure? Because this was going on and this is going. Sometimes it could be your own karma. Sometimes it could be you that's putting the curse on yourself. Sometimes it could be you that curses yourself. Mm-hmm. So y'all better stop thinking everything's a ritual.
You know what I hate when people call us and they have to get spiritual work. I hate when they say, I didn't do nothing to them, because every time they say I don't never bother nobody and I didn't do nothing, and I don't never see that they didn't do nothing. I always see that they did something. They said something to them, offended them. They did something, and I think out of probably the last 100 people we done read that they said that they didn't do anything to somebody, I think probably one or two they really didn't do nothing. The rest of them, they did something. It might not have warranted somebody putting a ritual on your ass, but you did something, And then sometimes people just do shit out of pure spite, jealousy. Some people do shit out of evilness. Some people do shit out of, they just want to get back. They just want revenge.
Katie Ann. You know why this is a pain in the ass? Because it's not structured right. Katie Ann was coming out of that water. A big spaceship. A big giant spaceship gonna come out that water. And y'all notice they found some other beings under that sea. Some species they'd never seen before. But I told y'all that years ago. Remember I told y'all there will be things in the sea that will be discovered that they never seen before. Now they're putting it out there. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Y'all ain't seen. Wait till you start seeing the cities coming up out of the sea.
Patricia Jones asked a question. She said, greetings. How can you tell if someone is schizophrenic or if they're going through something spiritual?
I got to see their face. Because, we do a lot of exorcisms. Mm-hmm. We do a lot of exorcisms. And let me tell you something. I know if it's a damn demon. I can tell and I can tell what type of demon it is. Y'all don't know they got different type of demons. They got grumpy, funny, ones that'll make you think you're talking to the person and they're not, but you got to be able to recognize these demons. You'll be able to tell because it'll come out, it'll show itself. And when I say show itself, I can be looking at that person's face. And I'm looking beyond their face. I'm talking to the demon now. Oh, get out of her body. Demons talking to me. I'm not even paying attention to the person. I'm talking to the demon. If they start acting weird, because certain demons want certain things, like Jeffrey Dahmer's demon, and he brought this to the attention the other day. He wanted blood. So as he was watching The Exorcist 3 getting possessed with the goddamn priest, his ass was getting possessed too. He wanted blood.
A lot of people don't realize that man was he worshipped Satan. Jeffrey Dahmer worshipped Satan. So a lot of times when he get ready to kill these people, he would start chanting and doing stuff. The man brought that up in court. That said he was chanting.
He was chanting.
And it was like he was going in and out of his body, like he was talking to someone else. That's because he was Jeffrey Dahmer was into satanic worship.